Hey, it's your girl KV back with another review for Real Housewives of Potomac. We've got season 9, episode 14, Red, White, and Smooch. This episode was a bit frustrating. It just didn't. When you think about what Potomac started as, like I said, shout out to the Brooke Ashley. I watch her channel, and she is the one where I found out that Real Housewives of Potomac was being shopped around as like Jack and Jill moms. It was being shopped around as like Jack and Jill moms. So when you look at season 1 of Real Housewives of Potomac and how they were like so like, oh, etiquette is this and etiquette is this and you need to learn etiquette. Here is a book about etiquette. Oh, it is my birthday. I'm supposed to sit in the center. That is not etiquette. Like, it was just very much beating us over the head with etiquette, and knowing that that's where it started. To see that here at season 9, we have Jacqueline, Mia, and Ashley playing up this whole I like girls storyline. Let's kiss for the cameras. We went from etiquette to lesbianism for show. Because I was going to say fake lesbianism, because I feel like Jacqueline don't be into this. But we'll get there. It's just such a fall from what Potomac started as. And that's... It's interesting. We going... If y'all can hear that. I don't know if y'all can hear that. My daughter's room is on that wall. I know you can hear that. And... it's warm-ish today. We're gonna go ride the scooter outside because she ain't got school. It's like an administrative day for her little daycare. Right. So we're gonna ride the scooter once I finish this video, y'all. So that's what you're hearing, is her putting on some play clothes. Stacy, the episode starts off, what does Giselle call her spot? Welcome to the GOAT. Welcome to the GOAT. Welcome to the GOAT. And y'all, no respect. Y'all, have we noticed this season that Giselle's fashions have not been terrible? This little number she got on right here, I said, look at Giselle trying to be sexy, and it's almost working. It ain't like, girl, you know what I mean? Because when she be trying to be sexy, it be like, girl, this is when Giselle First Lady comes out, because it's not giving what you wanted to give, sis. But this right here, you did good with this. In my favorite voice, you did with this, you did good. And what haven't I gotten right? Oh, with this, you got it right. That's what he said. Do y'all remember that? Flashing back to Real Housewives of Atlanta. They were on, what were they? Dominican, maybe? It was a season where they had Demetria McKinney, and that's who she was talking about. It was her trip that she took them on to see her perform. Oh, with this, you got it right. And her spouse was like, and when haven't I got it right? I might have to put it in right there. I ain't even gonna lie, where I'm at with it. I'm at the, and what haven't I got right? He caught that shade, baby. That was such a good season. I know we talking about Potomac is supposed to be for summer. It's 5 minutes in and we still got to this review. But Atlanta was something special back in them days, y'all. I've been recently rewatching that season because I'm like, because what came up? Claudia Jordan popped up in the news about something, like I guess one of the girls that she knows was involved in one of the cases or something. Her name had popped up in the blogs, and I said, let me go rewatch her season of Housewives because she did that. In the time, I couldn't appreciate Claudia as a housewife, but looking back, like I think like 2-3 years out when it started getting soft, I was like, we didn't appreciate Claudia. We did not appreciate Claudia Jordan as a housewife. And truth be told, Demetria McKinney brought some mess too. Her and the whole Roger Bob. She gave us a moment. She gave us a moment with, I dated him too. You dated who? Roger Bob? Go Shay was funny. I dated him too. Who, that was a good season of television, y'all. I don't know what they about to give us this upcoming season of Housewives of Atlanta. I think it's supposed to be coming in March, maybe. I think it's supposed to be coming in March, but they had to go back and forth because, you know, they had kicked Kenya off allegedly, and the way that she was addressing it seems like she had been suspended. She wasn't filming as well, and they were saying that they didn't know if they was gonna show what happened or not. And then we found out, yeah, we're gonna show it. And I'm like, you can't show it. And if you don't show it, a lot of people won't watch the season, because how are you filming around a significant event that shaped how this show is being filmed? And it's gonna be interesting to see how they film and show Portia and all of her divorce proceedings. Y'all, and the fact that they brought Phaedra back on around because Candy is gone, and so her, you know, her ban is lifted now. I'm so over Phaedra. The check cleared, but I'm still over Phaedra. But on to this here show that I'm watching and I'm supposed to be reviewing right now. Real Housewives of Potomac, okay? Real slumlords, real lesbians, real scissor sisters, real sapphic sisters of Potomac, okay? On a heavier note, on a lighter note, Stacey is trying to hug Giselle. She's welcome them all to, welcome to, you know, the GOAT. That's what she's calling the little patio. Everybody's coming on out. Stacey's trying to give her a hug, and she's blocking it. She's just like, uh-oh, girl, don't touch me type deal. Let me put this on Do Not Disturb. I ain't got time. Is it past 1 o'clock? What time is it? It's 12 o'clock. I'll be done before 1. That alarm, that vitamin alarm give me every time, y'all. Every time. So, she's trying to hug her. She's blocking it. It's really interesting to me how people are really harping on, why is Giselle being so mean to her? Why is Giselle, it's concerning. Why is Giselle being so mean to her? Are y'all serious? Are y'all drunk? Is it crack? This is just light hazing because you new to the group. Don't get too comfortable. We don't know if you're gonna get a season 2 yet. Every girl gets that from at least a couple of the OGs every season, that a new girl comes on. It's truly not that deep. Everybody doesn't warm up to somebody and act like they're gonna be here and here forever, especially Giselle. Giselle is usually starting rumors on the new girls and trying to intimidate and demean them. But because she's being playfully like, oh, don't touch me with Stacey, everybody's so, why is she treating Stacey so bad? Are y'all crazy? It's so annoying because it's like, this lady has started rumors on people's husbands, but her being like, oh, girl, stop playing, don't touch me, is where y'all want to be like, oh my God. It's just interesting to me what people let get a reaction out of them. So this is onto the heavier note. Stacey's having a serious moment. She is, for the first time, spending a holiday without her family unit. Her daughter sent her a video where she's talking about she missed her, hope she's having fun, everything. That really touched her heartstring, right? And also, it's like, I don't know if it was like in somebody's birthday or the anniversary of it, or if like the memory just kind of got jogged by something. But she basically talked about how 16 years ago she went on a mother-daughter trip with her mom. I think she said it was right when her dad passed away. She went with her mom. They went on a trip. That's where she met her husband. And he was celebrating his dad's birthday. And his dad just passed last year. I said, okay, yeah. So she got a lot of emotions, a lot of feelings brewing up over there. So Wendy tells her, you know, I know it's no consolation for what you're going through, but we're gonna love on you a little extra. Giselle won't even push you away today. And she's like, oh my gosh, can I touch you? Can he touch you? And legit, like, starts touching Giselle, strokes her face and stuff. I'm like, whoa. And Giselle was like, ah, ah, ah. And this is what people feel like Giselle is being so mean about. Why is she being so mean? Okay. So where we at? Now, while there's in this serious moment and everybody's all touched and loving, Mia decides to apologize for her shameful wrongdoings, okay? Giselle accepted, but, you know, she says she no longer wants the group to be completely fractured because she knows how that's felt from the past and she just wants to, you know, never go back there. Let's just take note that Giselle would usually be the polarizing figure that would fracture the group. She would say somebody's husband is cheating, say somebody is cheating, say somebody baby not theirs. You know, she would bring up some type of ridiculous rumors against people and what they're doing and trying to attack marriages, to where there was a line drawn in the sand to where, you know, whoever is with the accused is like, hey, that's not right. Giselle is trash. And yes, you completely fractured that group. Let's just take note of that. Because this is why. And it's like, again, I know I say this every time, you're never beating the colorism accusations. Never. So Mia hugs her and Stacey joins in on the hug. Wendy gets an alert that Deborah is countersuing Kiana for, first she says 71 million. She's like, oh, no, my bad. It's 7.1 million. Giselle is like, oh, well, this could hurt your case, couldn't it? How could it hurt her case? Kiana was like, no, not really. And even if it did throw out my case, which I highly doubt because you have medical bills. You probably ain't gonna get no millions, but you have medical bills. So the medical bills need to be paid. And it was assault with a deadly weapon. This is one of those cases like how the state, you know, filed charges against Tory Lanez because he shot man in the foot. This is the state filing charges against Deborah because she hit that girl in the face with glass. And then Kiana tacked on her stuff because she's like, I got these medical bills. I had that ambulance ride. I got, you know, all type of treatments and things that I have to do to get to treat this scar on my forehead. Yeah, she can pay for that. And she can pay for some pain and suffering. So Giselle saying that because Deborah is trying to now say that Kiana interrogated the whole scenario that's gonna throw her case out. Giselle had been trying so hard to seem not like a mean girl this season, but she is who she is. She has been struggling, okay, and right now this is it coming out. The fact that the way that she even addressed it in the beginning when she was like, oh, that's still a thing. When Kiana said oh, that's still a thing. She said it's always gonna be a thing. It's gonna always be a thing, okay? These are assault charges, okay? It's up and it's stuck, boo. It's going to always be a thing. So next we see Ashley tells Giselle, like all the girls, break. Ashley tells Giselle, well, no, she asks Giselle, Giselle, do you think that I have a bad judge of character? Because, I brought Sesame Street around and, Grover had caused such altercations in the group and Kiana is going through this and, with the way Michael is treating me, I just feel like maybe it's me. Maybe I'm the bad judge of character. And she says, I feel guilty because, Kiana, Greg took her on this trip to Paris, and I feel like he was gonna propose. But the fight made him not propose, okay? Makes him not propose, okay? Now, the way Ashley tells the story seems as if the trip was already planned before the fight, right? Trip was already planned. That's what it seems like. Trip was already planned. But when Kiana tells the story, it seems like she said, he took me on a trip to Paris just to make me feel better. Like, she made it seem like it was like some, oh my God, you got this cut on your forehead. Call the travel agent, take my baby to Paris now. So I was just a little confused about that. But it's no big deal. And nobody said for definite how it was and when it was scheduled, so whatever. But Kiana is like, no, it's not even like that. He wasn't going to propose on that trip. Neither one of us was ready. Okay, girl, that's the things you tell yourself when you didn't get it. Like, if she had gotten it, it would have been, ooh, girl, yeah, ooh, yeah. You know what I mean? But hey, whatever helps you sleep at night, boo. Meanwhile, Wendy was just in the background doing a sports illustrator. I said, you better... 2025, I'm trying to learn how to pose for pictures. I'm trying to learn how to pose for pictures. And I'm trying to take more pictures. All 2025, y'all. Hold me to it. Follow the Instagram, y'all. KVENT. I think it's the same. This next part had me weak. Because who was it? I don't even know who it was. Was it Mia? Somebody said, oh, Karen, you busted it out. And Karen said, yes, I did. I had fun with her. Talking about the DUI wig. Baby. Oh, yeah. I had fun with her. Baby, that wig was in your back seat when you got arrested. Girl, not you. You should have let that wig burn up in the car, baby. Stop. Why would she keep wearing that wig? That wig got an energy to it. She needs to sing it away. So next we kind of see everybody's getting dressed, and Mia has on the same dress that Wendy has worn in the past. Wendy said, I'm just like a walking mood board for them. First, Karen copied my flowers and my whole decor from my birthday party for her Love Lagoon party, and now Mia has on the same dress that I have on. I said, I know, right? The next part is where it starts to annoy me immensely. Ashley. Y'all, this is saying a lot. Because if you know anything about me, I slide back and forth on the Kinsey scale, okay? I have been in relationships with women and men. Lesbian scenes do not bother me if it's authentic and it just is what it is within a television show. But the way the rest of this episode goes, it don't feel right. It don't feel right. So Ashley creeps up on Jacqueline while she's getting ready. Let's just say Jacqueline didn't look bad in this scene. Somebody else watching was like, Jacqueline in this dated dress. I'm like, at least it's not ugly. At least it's not ugly, y'all, okay? She's getting ready. Ashley creeps in there and she's just like flirting, okay? kind of forcing herself on Jacqueline, if you really ask me. Jacqueline, I know that you and Mia are like sisters, and, I'm just kind of jealous, and I'm just wondering, if you swing that way, why have you never tried to kiss me? Okay. And Jacqueline's like, oh my God, Ashley, it's just like, I just respect you. You're like a wonderful woman. And like, you have an old husband. And he seems a little stingy with the money. So there would really be no point in me carrying on sexually with you if, money isn't on the other side. And Ashley's just like, I get a little check. I got a little check, Come here and give daddy a kiss. Come here and give daddy a kiss. And they do a little peck, right? Karen is in the confessional. Girl, go to the doctor. You need to get a vaccination or something. Ooh, girl, she be with me. You need to go get checked out. I said, period. Because I wouldn't want nothing. Sorry. You can be tested. It could be 10 years. I want nothing me. That's a wild girl. So now they're at dinner, and Ashley brings up the kiss and all of that, yada, yada, yada. They're taunting Mia. Like, oh, girl, how you feel? Girl, your bottom bitch done kissed somebody else. She done crept over to the other side of the table of the Housewives. She said she gonna be on this show one way or the other. Mia, how you feel? Mia said, these hoes ain't loyal. She just wants you because you easy. Mia, why would you say that about your bestie? She just wants you because you easy. And she's just like, Mia throws jabs, but sticks and stones. I'm like, girl, that's not your friend. Mia keeps Jacqueline around to try to have somebody that's inferior to her. But I'm like, girl, Jacqueline is cuter than you. So you must be saying, like, as far as lifestyle, but Jacqueline is cuter than you, boo. But yes, she is very disturbed at this. And then it gets really, really weird, you guys. And the ladies start to try to make Ashley and Jacqueline kiss again. Okay, and they ended up using tongue this time. They like really was into the kiss. And I'm just like, what is happening? They're really egging them on, y'all. I'm just like, y'all too old to be getting a kick out of watching Girl on Girl. Especially Giselle. It's just Giselle don't never have no man around because she don't need no man around. I feel like Giselle and Robin might scratch some itches for each other. I'm only half playing, y'all. I'm only half playing. So yes, it's getting really weird, right? Because like I said in the beginning, you can't really judge if Jacqueline is into women. We haven't heard her say in any other instance outside of Mia had she explored something or been with a woman. And every time she describes an incident, it sounds like she had to be convinced. Ashley come into the bathroom, give Big Daddy a kiss, girl, I gotta check. They at the table, kiss, not kiss, not kiss. And then even when she was describing the interactions with Mia when they were younger, Mia involved me in some of her sexual situations. Yeah, Mia involved me. Yeah. And then Mia was like, yeah, so when she met PP, she was like scared. So I had to hop in and like get her going and get the party started. What does that even mean? Like, Jacqueline is Mia's hoe, and I don't even know if she really know it. Like, that's full-blown your pimp, babe. That's full-blown your pimp. Like, it's It's interesting to see. Okay. And so, like I said, they're back and forth. And Ashley's just like, well, she said I'm the better kisser. And me is all jealous. She said, well, I done kissed both sets of lips. Top that. And Ashley's like, oh, babe, the night is still young. The night is still young. I can get Jacqueline back into my cabin and say 1.5 hours. Yeah, that's. She gonna show me something. Mm-hmm. Ashley be ready to take down whoever ready. Ashley be on these trips horny as fuck. Ashley needs some on hand puss, okay? Somebody she can call over Kiki and Scissor with and have some wine, and the kids come home like, Auntie such such, and it ain't no thing. And I want her to have that, just not in Jacqueline. Just not in anybody in this group. You gonna have to find and develop a friendship outside of these girls, because this ain't it. Jesus. Lastly, Karen sleeps in and they're all at breakfast already, and they start the scene at her coming in, which I'm like, why they starting the scene here? Did nothing happen before? But it did. They just kind of gave us like a rapid fire type deal. So she's like, okay, what you guys been talking about? Fill me in. Number one was Jamal is getting married. Do the kids like her? Oh, they've met her. He must just told her where we go. Oh, they've met her a couple of times, but you know, he introduced her as his friend. They're like, oh, okay. What about you? You going to the wedding? No. Oh, okay. Well, do you think y'all look alike? Because y'all kind of look alike. Giselle said, oh, she's not in my league. Pressed much? That was just a nasty thing to say to somebody that has probably never uttered your name in public. She's not in my league. Girl, she is. Like, she's right next to you. Like, y'all are like neck and neck probably. Like, it was just so like, okay, pressed much, miss him, jealous that he's getting married again before you. Like, but she's just like, go ahead, get married, keep them past the dollars rolling in for the girl's trust. Like, whatever. Secondly, they talk about PP would be mad about Jacqueline and these kisses. I'm just like, girl, bye. Anything else? That's it for now. So now they're headed out. Wendy asked Mia, why are you going to Atlanta instead of going home to your kids? Especially all this extraness and craziness that's going on or whatever. She says that, oh, well, you know, my oldest is in Atlanta and he has a basketball game. Child, they got on a boat. They got on a boat. I think I talked about the conversations that they had on the boat, but I didn't mention that they got on the boat. But yeah, that was what they did for the day. So when Kiana was like, oh no, we weren't ready. And then there was further conversations. Further conversations about Jacqueline and Mia. How she would watch them and make them watch porn. We were 18, you guys. We were 18. Mia tries to act like she's like, oh my gosh, Jacqueline needs to be quiet. But it's like, Mia, you would be telling these stories if she wasn't. If Jacqueline wasn't trying to earn a flute, you'd be the one talking. Child, bye. Let me get up off of here. Because this episode really wasn't nothing. That's sad that I watched the episode and really, some stuff I just didn't, it wasn't even worth writing down. How many more episodes of this season do we have? Why are they doing this to us? Why are they doing this to us, y'all? Make sure y'all like the video, thumbs up me, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Comment and let me know what y'all thought about this outfit, this episode. Was y'all as annoyed as I was? Probably. I type this down. All right, y'all. Until next time. Bye.